Hello everybody, welcome back to the Warhammer Armies project backport. Today, 2,400 points of Orcs and Goblins to take on the Empire. Starting off with this Orc and Goblin list, we are led by a Goblin big boss. Actually, Goblin war boss and some common Goblins to go in there. In troop choice, we have a unit of Orc boys with full command and shields, Orc boys full command, shields and spears, Biggins additional hand weapons and medium armor full command, 3 Goblin chariots, 2 units of Goblin wolf riders. We have 2 Orc bosses, no magic items, just spears, shield, boards, and stuff like that. 3 individual chariots. We got 1 Gigante and 2 units of boar boys with light armor, shields, and spears, full command. And that is 2,400 points of Orcs and oh wait, no, there's a War Chanter and a BSB. That's 2,400 points of Orcs and Goblins. All right, Jake, what do we got in here?
We have a pure Cav Empire list. No magic, no guns. We're riding horses with armor. We have a General of the Empire with full plate on an Imperial Griffin. He has the twin-headed upgrade and Razor Beak. He has Armor of Destiny, full plate armor, Dahaz's Flint, because 5 points, and a Giant Blade, and a shield and lance. Then we move on to the Grandmaster. We're using the old Demigriff model to set him apart from the rest of the Griffins, or Demigriffs. He's got full plate armor and Talisman of Protection and a hand weapon, because that's what he's modeled with. Doesn't get a shield because we didn't have Lord points.
Nice.
Then we have a Captain of the Empire. Here, he's extra, I've just realized. He's not in the list. Just looking pretty.
Fair enough.
Captain of the Empire is going to be a Battle Standard Bearer. He's got a Lance because it matches the unit. Banner of Might as the magic banner. It's not the character model that it officially is, but it just looks super cool and we couldn't not run it. We've got a unit of 12 Core Knights with a magic banner. They have the War Banner. We've got 2 units of 6 Core Knights with no magic banners. They're just regular units of 6 Core Knights. We have a unit of 10 Inner Circle Knights, Knights Panther, with a magic banner, which is the Panther banner.
Nice.
I don't know that it'll do anything because it gives them magic resistance too, and
nope.
I see a lot of magic over there.
None.
But the Knights Panther need to have the Panther banner, so they do. We've got a unit of Reiksguard Knights
Beauty.
who have a magic banner, and they're going to have the Razor Standard, because they can take a higher point banner. And then we've got a unit of Demigriff Knights, and I just realized that I didn't take one off the tray that's supposed to be only 5 there.
There we go. And that is 2,400 points of the Empire, pure mount.
They also have a magic banner.
There's magic banner.
Rampager Standard.
Ooh, okay.
So all the banners, all the knights, small list. We're going to get...
And we had deployed for a special scenario. This was an Empire town ransacked by the Orcs and Goblins. The Knights are marching back home to see what's going on, and the Orcs and Goblins are going to ambush them. So how we deploy this one is the Knights deployed first on the table. They will get first turn, and I deploy my army afterwards. However, got to roll a die. If I roll a 1, they deploy on this table edge. If I roll a 6, this table edge, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here I got my BSB and the boys. I got a chariot, chariots in the woods, boar boys. All the goblins ended up over here. We rolled a 1 for this stupid, terrible goblin leader, the worst. He's kind of go on this table edge. We have the giant over by him and more goblins in the back end. Like, we're almost in, like, and across the field, we have boars, a boar chariot, Biggins, and the spears. Well, that's that. We're going to show you, well, not going to show a movement. We're going to show you the basically turn 1 is a redeploy for the Empire. Actually, you have charges, actually. You could declare charges. Well, sir.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, we should. I mean...
If you fail, I'm going to get you.
Yeah, let's do it.
You do it?
Let's
Please. All right, I'll stay.
They'll charge, and that's it.
Okay, roll it up. Highest 2, adding 7. 13. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. A little shy. We can't really blame them. Like, they just came back from a long march. They're panicking, seeing their village all burning. Yeah, that's all right. All right, we'll show you where the rest of the stuff ends up after Jacob figures out where it's all gonna go. All right. I'm not happy. Panthers are turning to face, hoping I fail a charge. We got backup guys. We got guys ready to support. The Demigriffs didn't even care about me whatsoever. They just walked on forward. Oh! Oh. All right. With no winds of magic for either one of us, this will be a fast one. No shooting either.
No.
For either of us, I guess. I guess a bow's there, but they're not gonna fire. All right, we're on to. Wait, you didn't make any charges.
No. It's Orcs and Goblins.
All right, turn one with the Orcs and Goblins. Biggins can't declare a charge; they're too far away. Boar boys.
I'll hold.
Chariot.
I'll still hold.
Wait, the ceiling was 6. Boar boys.
They'll hold.
Chariot.
They'll hold.
No, they can't make it. These chariots.
They'll hold.
Let's do these 3. So these boar boys. Oh, 13. I think I failed. No, those stupid guys made it. They made it. Oh, I can't move them yet. Them charging. Yeah, they're gonna make it. All 3 will hit woods at one point or another. I'll just do the dangerous train now. One dies, which means they're gonna panic them, which they do, and they're off the table. Oh no! No, they're higher than you strength 10. No! No! That'll panic. No! I'll panic these guys.
Don't panic.
Oh, okay. I know it's illegal footage.
They're fine. They're fine. That's okay.
And then this chariot definitely doesn't make it. Dangerous train as it goes over the fence. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna search for it there. Stupid random deployment into the woods. And then let's move over to this side of the table. I don't think they can fail. They definitely did not. And then this chariot. Ooh, almost certainly makes it in as well. And then after all their charges, we're gonna do some animosity. We'll start right here with this unit of boys. They passed. We'll do the biggins. They pass. The spears. They pass. Over this corner, these dumb goblins. These dumb goblins. Their animosity is gonna be. They're gonna do nothing. They're gonna grumble and fight. And these guys, they pass. We're gonna swift freeform and lead. And then we're gonna walk. We'll just walk to there. We're gonna help. I don't want to go too far through the woods. Actually, no, we will march through the woods. 2 guys die. Well, that's a panicking. Hey, they're good. They're going like that. I got a plan for, for later on. This chariot will just boop, boop. We have fences and stuff in the way. I'll go a little farther than that. We got 14 inches of movement. And we're going to march as far as we can. And I know I'm within 1 inch of terrain, but that's a dumb rule. I'll never
They
use
gotta
that.
fit through the village anyways.
Well, the rule where you have to stay 1 inch away from terrain makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because you can just assume that the footprint of the train is 1 inch smaller than what it is. So instead of it making an imaginary 1 inch wall around every piece of terrain, the existing perimeter of the terrain works just as well.
Yeah.
And, but I am going to march over here. I guess not very far. That's that. With no winds of magic, we got right to the fighting to do. This fight. Let's do this fight. I get back to the axe. 5 boars, strength 5 on the charge. We got 3 wounds. I'll do the impact axe from the chariot. We'll add 5 more that are wounding on 2s. We have 7 impact attacks on those knights. So that's 7 3-up armor saves. Only get 1. Alright, it's a start. Our characters are going to save initiative, and then everybody else was to save initiative. So I'll do mine first, active player. I'm going to go after your knights. Oh no. 1 hit. Strength 6 because of spears and choppas. It's a wound. This time you get a 4-up armor save. Uh-oh. Then your character. You want to attack my character or my knight or my boys?
Let's attack the boys.
Yeah. 3 attacks from him, hitting on probably, what's your weapon skill? 4? 5?
5.
Hitting on 4s. Okay, pull those dice away.
Okay.
Very new ones.
New ones, same style.
What do you got for a weapon?
Just a lance. So I didn't charge.
Alright, so 4's the wound. 1?
Yep.
That is a failed save. It's a 3-up armor. It's got 1 wound left. Boop. Oh, wait, that was on them.
Yeah.
I was thinking of my character for some reason. Dead. And I'll do all my attacks with my spears first. So my spears on the... Can I do these all together?
I don't see why you couldn't.
I think I can do them all together. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12 spear attacks.
No, 5.
I'm hitting on 4s. I am strength 5 with choppas and spears in the charge. We got 5 wounds. -2, so 3 up armor save.
Got another one.
Stop it. Only 1. Okay. And then before my pigs attack, you guys are all gonna fight. 10 knights attacking back, hitting on 3s. Nice. Your strength. Are they strength 4 base?
Yeah, they're 4 base because they're right guard.
Ooh, 4's the wound. I love it. Only 3. Only 3. Okay, so that means we have 3 5 up armor saves. Oh no, my 3 favorite pigs. Those pigs don't get to fight, but now these 2 pigs get to fight in the new update. So we have, I'm going to do these pigs separately because I don't know if they get the bonus strength. I'll just do them first. Don't matter. And then we have 1, 2, 5, 7 more pigs hitting on 4s, but they're strength 5. 2 more, 3 up armor saves. Stop it! Well,
Horses.
oh yeah, you have 10 horses come back at me. Hitting on 4s.
Okay, that's not so good.
What, can't you roll up your freaking saves?
Right?
5s? No, please! Oh, we're good. Alright, I did 2 wounds. I charged you twice. I have a banner. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no, you did 4 wounds. You have a rank. You have a banner.
I have a BSB.
You have a BSB. You outnumber me.
I outnumber you?
Wish we had some armor save on these pigs, Matthias. There's a little bit of armor save, Matthias. All right. Well, now I have to separate the combat results. So, no matter what, they're both rolling the same at -2 because you can't go worse than -2 from the total. So, yeah, he's fleeing. Pigs are holding. Okay, the chariot. That's off the table. Goodbye. Direct your way in this edition. Now, speed and strength is nice, but when you get when you don't have rank bonuses, you kind of need armor. All right, let's go over here. 5 impact attacks. What's your total? There's 3 or 4 over there.
3.
We have 3 wounds.
So the Knight's Panther.
So they also have a 1 up armor save. So
Yep.
we got 3 up armor. Knock it off. Your initiative?
Nice if you want.
What's your initiative? The same as them, probably,
same as
right?
them, yeah.
So I have my boss on top. He has 2 hits and 2s. Dang it! He's strength 6 right now, so you have a 4 armor save against that.
That one I
Got 1. And then now we're all same initiative because of my charging bonuses, so I'll just roll mine. And my spear's on 4s. Well, that's just bad rolling. 2s. 2 more 3 armor saves.
Okay.
If you fail a couple of these, I feel really good. Okay.
This.
What's it like having armor on your knights?
Well, these ones lost an armor point.
True. It's true. It's true. It's
Now,
true.
it made sense that the fancy knights would be in front of the column because they're fancy.
Is that how it would work too? I don't know. History.
Yeah, they don't want to be breathing the dust and everything else.
Fair.
The horses.
Fair. They drop scat. They'll walk through it.
Yeah, so we get the fanciest knights and the slightly fancier knights and then the less fancy knights, and then these ones have to be at the back so they don't spook the horses.
That actually all makes sense. Your knights are next to the initiative, so you might as well swing. 10 attacks come back at me hitting on 3s. I hate your dice.
I'll roll your dice.
Our Nice Panther strength 4.
Yeah, they're inner circle.
Son of a 4s. Ah, there we go. There we go. 2 5 armor saves. Damn it. That wouldn't matter whatever I had. If I had a 2 armor save, that wouldn't have mattered. That's good. That all bounces out. Love it. 2 dead. My pigs. My pigs are angry. They're angry-ish. 2s. 3 more saves. 3 up. -2. Strength 5. Pigs get 1. Horsies. Before we finish this, 1 more of these guys would have died because of the razor standard.
They held anyways.
I'm not going to go back and check the clip. It's too far. Forgot to put the rages in. Okay, your horses are next initiative to fight.
Okay, horses.
Clip clop, please stop. 4's the hit. That's a healthy start. 5's the wound.
That's
Love it. Love it. Okay. I did 2 wounds. I charged you. I have a banner, and I outnumber you. You did 2 wounds, and you have a banner.
Uh-oh.
You guys do anything like that? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I am in range, or should be in range of the BSB here.
Oh. But, you definitely are. Oh, come on! They're holding. Okay, well, this is all part of the trap. All of the black orcs, savage orcs, and night goblins is on the other side of the table. This is just debate. Alright, so do you have any charges to declare?
I think they'll charge.
Yeah? I'll allow it, I guess. Anybody else?
I think he'll charge.
Who are you charging?
The goblin.
Let me give you a terror test. Please make it, buddy. You're a lord. He's gonna hold. He's holding.
These guys want to charge this yet? These guys will charge here.
Okay. I'm hyperventilating. Alright, where you wanna...
Let's do this one first.
Terrible ambush. Aww. This one, you could... If you roll nothing but 1s... Are you rolling this? Why are you rolling?
Because I needed to get that.
And I guess that's all your charges. You got remaining moves. You gonna march block them? What do you want to do with them?
I honestly don't know.
I can charge a maximum of 10 inches. You can measure to be 10.1 inches away. Like,
that's no fun.
I'm having fun. I think this is potential. This is the silliest 15-minute battle we put up since Luca killed himself. No, that was bad wording. Since Luca killed his own army.
Here, I am just inside 10 inches.
You're gonna give me a charge?
Yeah.
You're gonna give me the R, I'll take it.
I think the demi-griffs are just not interested.
I mean, you're march blocked. You didn't even march. They did a thing.
They're just not interested in what's going on. It's beneath them.
Oh, no. All right, well, that's going to take us to my turn. So charge and declare. I'm going to charge my biggins into the flank of those knights. And then these chariots are going to... That chariot's going to charge... Go, please? Please, can I go?
Sure, why not?
I don't know how late this feels. Okay, I feel like we had an amazing idea. It's hilarious. Okay, which fight do you want to whiff first?
Let's do this one.
No. You're gonna have 5 impact attacks.
I guess I am.
2 wound. Come on. We only have 4 armor. They're not allowed to have good armor. Matthias said no. They pay a lot of... Okay. Clip clout me, you did really hard. They have the highest initiative now because initiative 8. No. Yeah, 8 for lances.
They're just...
9 attacks, hitting on 3s. 3s.
Drop die.
Well,
we can say that wasn't a trap die.
well, it doesn't matter because you can't kill more than those 3. Just this guy's left alive. I guess he stands over here now. I got 2 knights over here hitting me next. That's 2 hits. And 5s? Just knock it off. I can knock it right off. So there's -2 to my save. He's dead. Dead. I guess you can't overrun, but feel free to Wait a second. They were Unstrike 10 at the start of the biggins. Oh, I don't even know. I actually don't know if they're 7 or 8. No! No! I can roll double 1s. Off the table. That's my biggins and my war chanter and I'm not uploading this. I forgot. There's still a plan. They're still playing. Okay, the orcs die. Ah, they're holding. Okay, all right, you're over here because we still got a plan. We still got a plan. Yeah, I need to reform both of those if you like. Oh. Yeah, well, that works well into my plan actually. You have 6 impact attacks over here.
What is going on?
Nobody dies because I have 4 up armor save unless you somehow have.
No. The little units don't have magic banners.
Okay. They're gonna swing first. 4 attacks to win the character, the rest to win the unit. So into the character, hitting on 4s. And that does a wound to me. Wait. Are you strength 5?
Three base. They're normal knights, not inner circle.
So I made my armor save there. And then the rest into my pigs. Everything hits. Everything wounds. And 6 up. Hey! These guys want to stick around the fight. Well, your Knights Panther are next to initiative.
Plus the champion in the front rank and 3 from the back rank. We'll just go into the unit. Alright.
3s. Not bad, not bad. These are strength 4, so 4s.
Yep.
3. I have a 5 armor save against that because I'm heavy cavalry. Just 2 dead. Cavalry. And then my big boss is next. Or he's a big boss. We're going to attack the unit in our flank. We have... yes, we all hit 3 times. And I have 1 wound on you, -1.
4 up.
Yeah. It would have been a 2 up. I mean a 3 up.
They're only 3 up armor base. Oh no, they're 2 up base. Yeah. But either way, I fail. A 1 fails.
And then your all your horses are faster. 13 horse attacks. Yeah, you have mounts fighting 2 ranks now.
Oh, okay.
4s. And 5s. 3. Son of a... That's just dice. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I have 4 pigs left to fight. I'm gonna fight 1 to the side. Hits.
3 pigs.
Doesn't wound.
One was the character.
Yeah, well, 1 pig fought sideways and 3 have to fight forward. We have 1 wound forward. 2 armor save. Oh, you're fine. Well, interesting. You did 5 kills. You charged me in the flank. You have a banner in the flank. You have a banner in the front. You outnumber me. I have a banner. I have to start over now because you made me lose focus.
I'm sorry.
And I did a wound.
This is the most goblin ambush ever.
I cannot possibly pass. Would you like to chase me?
I think the small unit will pursue, and the big unit will reform.
Test the restraint. They will not have to chase me. I will go... Ah! Oh, part of the plan. Off the table. Well, yep.
Dangerous terrain.
2 of them. You passed them all. It would have been 2. You know what? No, it would have been all 5. It would have been all 5, 100%. He usually wasn't have to pay, this guy. Okay. Yep. Over here.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Are you ready for this? What is your challenge?
Sure. Sure, we'll fight the goblin.
I accept. I am a brave goblin. That actually wasn't part of the plan. Starting off with the giant blade, I'm a lord goblin, so I'm up to a 5. I want to be clear.
Okay.
That's high goblin weapon skill.
I'm a general of the Empire, so I'm weapon skill 6.
3's the hit. I'll allow it. I'm toughness 4, so 2's the wound.
Yeah.
Okay. I have Drog's Dead Art Armor, I think the Axe of Bashing, and Talisman Preservation. So Drog's Dead Art Armor gives me 1 up armor save. I will have a 5 up armor against this. Okay, we have a 4 up board save. We take a wound and we're still in the fight. The Griffin charged, so he is next to fight.
He has 2 heads, so he gets an extra attack.
Ooh. What's his weapon skill?
The Griffin's weapon skill is...
Say 5.
5.
Yes, 3 hits. What's your strength?
5?
3.
No, 6.
No!
6.
2s. I will have a 4-up armor save
I
against
did
this.
take the armor piercing.
You know the armor piercing?
Yeah, razor beak.
So I have a 5-up armor save against this. 4 board save. Still in the fray.
There you go.
So with Basha's big axe of Bashan, yeah, +1 strength and attack. I will be hitting you on 4s. I'll be wounding you on 4s. Okay. You can thunder stomp my goblin friends now. D6 stomp hits. You son of a... You... What is that? These dice are weighted, bro. I'm calling you out. See? 2s to kill goblins. Okay. 5 of them did. That's the back row. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and... Stubborn 8. Holding on.
Cool.
Okay, it's all part of the trap we're going to spring. So, right to my turn. Charge to declare. Absolutely. Need some combat res. We got time over here, so we're going to add some combat res. Oh, no charge to declare. That's done with charge. No, I will declare that charge into them.
Okay.
And that's all I have.
Hold.
Oh, that chariot will declare into the Knight's Panther.
I will hold.
All right, so let's roll that one. They fail. Fill them forward 3 for me. That chariot. Oh, jeez. Is that within 11? I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Beautiful. Dangerous terrain for the wall? Nope, we're in.
That's front arc, right?
Yeah, for sure. So, can you march? Oh, no, animosity for them way over there. They pass. Can you march them all the way up to the wall?
Take animosity?
Yeah, and then I think this is the last one I have to be animosity for. Yeah. So, after they march to the wall and try to hold from the right guard, these guys are going to come over here and get ready to support the fight. El Gigante. Oh, he might be march blocked. Or definitely is. He's going to come around. I'm going to charge that back end. We'll come back to this fight. We're going to do this one first. Impact attacks. 5 of them. 2's the wound. 3 up armor saves. We get 1 whole knight. Spears. It's a wound. 3 up armor save. And then I'll do my pigs. Nothing. And then you get to fight. I'd be over here actually. So you have 8. You have 6 guys fighting me, so 7 attacks. Not bad, hitting on 3s. Your strength 4, so we're gonna be on 5s. Nothing. Then you have you're gonna have the same amount of attacks with the horses.
-1 because
-1,
horse
yeah,
isn't a champion.
Yeah.
5s?
And 6 is the wound.
No.
Jeez. Okay. We charged and did a damage. You have a banner and outnumber me. Tie fight. You win by 1 because the musician. Come on. Come on. I'll go here and take a bunch of mortal wounds. Come on. Come on.
I don't know, dude. This is a game. It happened. It was thematic.
Come on. Let's do this way. You have 4 impact attacks. Yeah. Who do you have 6? I just looked around. He's tabling me. I haven't killed a unit. I ambushed him. What do you have 6s? Harry, you have 5 lance attacks. Hitting on 3s because your weapons go 4, and then wounding on 4s. He's alive, but yeah, I got a wound still. You want to go ahead and fight with your horses? 4s to hit? Why not? 6s to wound? No, okay, I got a wound left. I'm gonna fight back with a couple of boys and a couple of pigs. I lose. All right, I'll fight. Next turn. I got 1 wound left. The trap. You're the fastest with your
Giant sword?
Yep, giant sword. Yeah, 3 hits. 2s. 2 wounds. We got 5 up. We got 4 up. Still in the fight. Then you're Griffin. 1 hit. 1 Make it. My guy's gonna fight you.
This is how I...
This is me embarrassing when I get your general. That was the whole plan.
I know, right?
Okay, you have force. We got 2 wounds at -2. What's your armor save?
Full plate.
So you probably have a 1 up all the combos, right?
Yeah, full plate.
Wait, does he give you? Does he have any natural armor?
No, the Griffin doesn't.
4 up armor. Okay. All right, once you stomp into my goblins 3 times on 2s. All right, you got 3 wounds. I think I won this fight.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so let's do some math here. You did 3 wounds, and you got sphere. I have a charge in your flank. I got a rank. I got a banner. And I outnumber you. I win by 1. Leadership 9, now leadership 8. You're holding on. You're holding on. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. All right. Charge to declare.
Knights.
I guess I'll hold.
Knights.
I guess I'll hold.
Let's just do it. Why not?
I guess I'll hold.
What's the worst that could happen?
Is that it?
Yeah.
You don't have to roll any of these. Because
I do have to do danger strength.
Yeah, for the front line. Just for 4 of them, because one's not on the wall.
Okay.
Everybody's fine. And then these chumps can go on my front. Those can go on my flank. And then...
Remaining moves.
Remaining moves, so you go ahead and move your Demigris and your Knight's Panther. Yeah, makes sense. That's fine. Once we kill this guy, we have plenty of time to turn around and deal with them. We carry the head of your 2 Griffins and the general on our belt. Boom. All right, with no wins, we're right to the fights. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's kill the chariot.
Okay. 5 attacks from the riders, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 6s. 4 attacks from the horsies, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 6s. This is where you die. 2 pigs, 2 riders, 4s. 4s. Ooh, 2 armor save. Alright, you have a higher unit strength and a banner. I will flee. Would you like to chase me?
No, I think I'll test a reform.
Test restraint?
I'm not sure you're fleeing short enough to stay on the table.
At least you're not killing my boys. They're all running away. As is the plan!
They decided the goblins' plan wasn't to their liking.
This was the plan. They're gonna encircle you, come around to their side. God, stop mocking the green man's plan. You wanna do this or that one?
Let's do that one.
Alright, you get no charge bonuses from the wall.
Yeah.
You're still faster than me, though. Captain First will be hitting on 4s because of the -1 to hit. And he's strength 4, so winning on 4s. I have a 6 of armor save. And a 6 of parry. Got him. And then 10 knights hitting on 4s because of the wall.
3s, because he's got the banner +1 to hit. In first round.
Oh, banner might. Yeah, he would have been hitting better, but too late.
Yeah.
Okay, banner might is going to counteract, so. And then your strength 4, so 4s.
That wall's protecting you.
The wall is protecting me. We have a 6 up. 6 up. 3 more dead. And then we'll chop you back. Oh, I have a guy too. He has a great weapon. No, he swings last then. 10 attacks from the boys and their choppas. 1. 2 up armor save because you have 1 up. Great weapon. 3s. 2s. This is gonna be strength good. Get 1. Alright, you charged. You have 2 kinds of banners. You have 4 kills. Do you outnumber? No. Wait. And yeah, you do outnumber me by 1. I did a kill. 2 kinds of banners. And 2 ranks. But I'm stubborn. We're holding on. For a time. And over here, I think I'll be absolutely fine. You got a lot of impact attacks.
Yeah, I do.
6 impacts in the front, 6 on the side, 5s. 5 up armor. Alright, 4 die from the back. You want to just throw them off to the side? And your initiative is going to be crazy high here. You can roll them all together because we're not going to separate this one. 20 attacks coming in, hitting on 3s from both these units, killing on 2s. 11. There's 6 guys left. I will attack forward with 6 guys. Now leave them on there. Trade's done. So that's going to be 7 attacks, hitting forward on 4s and 2s, because that choppers and spears from cavalry. And we have 4 3 armor saves.
Got one.
All right, then you have your horse attacks, but I'm gonna end up fleeing. Would you like to chase with anybody?
We'll chase with the small unit.
Okay, I'm gonna go. You got me. Oh, what? Just restrain them.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Able to pull the knights away from the leader. Okay. Ongoing challenge. That's what I said. Ongoing challenge.
Oh, I just heard I'm going to challenge, and I'm like, we're already in one.
All right, you have the sword, the great sword, hitting on 3s. Nice. And 2s. 5 up, 4 up, still holding on, and then you have the griffin. 1 hit, 1 wound, holding on, attacking back with the back. Stop me.
What is this fight?
1 time, I'm still steadfast. I'm still steadfast. No, I win again.
Yeah.
I have a flank, a rank, a banner, outnumber. You have a kill and fear. Is that a leadership 7? Aha! Aha! You are running. I'm chasing with. You're going. You're gonna take more. I don't have to chase anybody. I win. Moral victory. The green man has his plan. I win. I win. That was the whole plan. He's gonna take his head back to the goblin tribe and prove to everybody he's the biggest, baddest goblin around. He brought back 3 heads. He brought this head, that guy's head. My whole army didn't even kill that many models. The goblin war boss is the best war boss. God, I hate you, Orcs and Goblins. Happy Wargaming. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a calm after action report. See, what happened here was the Green Man, he saw the column coming into town. He sent out his worthless orcs, scum of the greenskin races, to like go be bait. And he pulled all of the soldiers, all of these knights, noble men were pulled away from the true target, the filthy tyrant of Caraca's Big Peace, or wherever they're from. My guys are from some tribe.
Yeah. For sure,
He was murdering the innocent goblin children. He was a tyrant of the goblins. Are told stories at night of how this is the boogeyman, that guy right there.
Yeah.
And this noble brave warrior said, no, I will put a stop to him. I don't care how many orcs I have to sacrifice. I will stop that evil general. So he set the trap. First, he had to kill a town of about 48 billion. I think it was 48 billion.
Something like that, yeah.
48 billion, 2 trillion, something like that. He raised an entire town of people to lure him out. Chose appropriate goblin orc warriors.
Yeah, to
sacrifice in the trap as he pulled all these terrible knights away from their evil tyrant master. Now, the demigriffs, they heard the cawing and the screeching of the griffin that took a stubbed toe from his axe. That's all that happened.
You know, to be fair, it is these wolf riders who actually killed them. Do you think they're making it back?
So actually, what happened here is this guy goes, oh, you guys did a good job, and he cuts them all down with his axe, because they're not allowed to go back to town and tell the story of the work that they did.
Yeah.
And then he kills all of these guys too, because he's gonna tell the story of how he was the last goblin standing, savior of the free peoples of the wherever these guys are. You know what? You're never allowed to come back again. Happy Wargaming.
Okay.
Nobody wants to hear any more from me. What'd you think?
Well, that did not go at all as I expected. I told Steve repeatedly, you should just have the first turn. You should have the first turn.
No,
He's like, no, you need a chance. You need a chance.
In hindsight, I should have done
I was
first.
like, you could charge me, and I don't know that it'll matter.
Yeah, that's the thing about when you do custom 20 scenarios. They're not play tests, we do them on the spot, so you never know what's gonna happen. But it's fun gaming.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So here's the thing. I thought I went into this game prepared to take a loss because it was going to be thematic.
Right.
Right. Like how many of you have played Total War Warhammer or something?
Yep.
And your tiny little army of just one unit type got ambushed and just annihilated, and it was a pain in the rear and annoying. And I was like, well, we'll put them on the road. We'll have the ambush. They'll just die, and it'll be fine. I was totally prepared for that, and then, well, this game happened. And we had a blast. We laughed a lot, and hopefully you do too.
It's true.
And I made some mistakes. You know, maybe I should have respected the unit of goblins instead of assuming that the general would just, stomp them and they'd lose leadership, and then I'd go deal with the giant and everything. No, that's not how that works. Apparently,
1 up, 4 up. It's gonna keep you alive.
1 up, 4 up. Yep, that did it. So yeah, I mean, maybe the demigryphs could have, stayed back there. But as soon as we got to turn 2, I'm like, well, they'll be fine. They can just walk up the center of the board and pretend nothing's happening. They're above this. They only fight real threats. And
You played like 700 points down and tabled me. Except for my goblins.
Where do we end? Like turn 3?
Okay, hold on. Did we even get that far? So turn 1, you turn to face. My turn 1, I charged you.
Yep.
And then my cherry turned away.
3.
Was this 3? Because
I think this was the top of 3.
man, see when we had no magic, right? People don't. Well, I think maybe people realize having no magic speeds the game up drastically.
No magic, no shooting.
No, yeah, two phases not in the game. Well, almost 3 phases were not in the game because movement was sort of semi-declared. Because all my deployment was random, except for like the perfect rolling a 1. Remember, when I deployed, I rolled a die. I picked a unit, I rolled a die, deployed it, picked another unit, rolled a die.
The first unit you did was this.
It was
and you
1,
rolled 1, and you
6s.
went, oh no, this isn't going to be a game.
Yeah, it's like, that's not part of the plan. And then I started to put my other units on the table, and I forgot to put. I rolled my chariots too late, and some of them ended up in the woods.
You put the boar boys, and then you rolled the chariots, and you're like, oh no, we're going to put the chariots.
Yep. So how often you play as Orcs and Goblins, if ever?
I haven't played Orcs and Goblins before. So I have one local guy who's been playing fantasy with me. I got him into the game when I got into it because he played back in the day. And then I'm like, hey, I pulled the trigger. I ordered an Empire Army. Let's do it.
Damn it.
He went and bought a bunch of Lizardmen. That's what I'm playing. And he bought some Skaven as well. So I played Lizardmen because he hasn't gotten the Skaven done yet. And then I got another guy locally who I'm getting into it. I got a learning game later this month for teaching him how to play fantasy, and he's starting Skaven.
Beautiful.
He's a big Nurgle guy. He's always played Nurgle.
Did you do Clan Pestilence?
Yeah, he mostly wants. He bought an army. There was like AOS stuff that was all converted Death Guard Skavens. So some of it's gonna maybe not fit on the square basis, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, so that's been like I've basically just played Lizardmen.
I got some tips for you on that. Actually, we'll talk after off camera.
Yeah, but so I'm just trying to get people into the game. Like Armies Project was so easy to get into because you could read all the rules. There's a convenient Discord.
I give Matthias a hard time about Boar Boy armor a lot,
I mean,
but like the man has done a seriously amazing.
Yeah,
work.
and so let's be real. If Boar Boys had armor this game, would it change what caused the Orcs and Goblins?
No, but they would have done a little bit better. They might have been. They're just you can't okay.
No.
Not to rehash the same conversation. You can't have Cav with no armor. They have no rank bonus. They hit.
Especially when.
But they have no rank bonus. They had no combat res, and WAP is combat res.
Yeah. How many
they give it up
per model?
I'm not sure off the top. I think 16. That squad with the full command is 230. So that should make them 20 points a model.
Yeah.
Oh no, that should be 10 points less. 220. I think it's 19 points a model with all the upgrades.
Okay, so my core knights they just went down. They're 20 points a model, and then it's 10 points per command upgrade.
Yeah.
And then the inner circle are 25.
We've never talked about this, but I don't think these 1 or 2 point ups or down and use are a consequence. Oh, okay. Have we talked about this?
We've talked about this on one of the live streams.
Gotcha.
I jumped in on Discord. You talked about how
Yeah,
it doesn't
okay,
matter
yeah.
per point.
Point adjustments in Warhammer Fantasy at 1 or 2 points per model does not make a difference one way or another.
I mean, so I had 24 of the core knights in here. At 2 points per model, that freed up 48 points, which let me add another magic banner.
Sure. I mean, I can't count how many times I've played a game where I'm down 35, 50 points because I don't want to put weird numbers in. I'm not going to put another magic item that I can't fit a slot. Sometimes I play 5 points over. I just don't think at that well, no, I'm going to rephrase. I'll be very forceful with this. I know at that scale, adding 5% more points to a 24-point army, actually it's like 4.5%, doesn't actually affect the game.
No.
Yeah. But I mean, it's the old mindset from Games Workshop used to do points exactly like that back in the day. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it takes evolution.
And if you're spamming a single unit, it matters.
Yes.
Right. So like in this army with the most recent points changes, I found there were extra points because I think the Inner Circle Knights went down a point.
Yep.
These went down 2 points.
Okay, so you gained 40 points. You gained a magic banner.
Yeah.
The Razor Standard was free.
Yeah.
Did it matter?
No.
Right. The 700 points didn't even play.
Well, yeah.
So often, in my opinion,
so let's say that we'd done this similar thing, right? And instead of it being on knights, it was halberds, right? If your halberds are half a point cheaper and you pick up an extra 100 points because you were running 100 halberds or whatever, because that's not an uncommon sort of thing. 3 units of 30. Right?
I don't know. Okay, so granted, there's going to be pockets of people out there that definitely do that, but I've been doing this for a decade.
Sure.
And I've been lucky. This is a bad argument, but I'm going to make it every time, right? I've been lucky enough to play people from all over the world.
Right.
I have never met somebody with that collection. We always talk about
maybe I'm the nerd who does that then.
Oh, fair. Yeah, actually, you do have a lot of knights. I actually have less knights than you, actually.
I'm like, well, if I want to collect Empire, I'm going to have enough to do a skew army of every way I want to do a skew army. Like, you saw what else I have sitting in the other room. I have enough to do a full cav army that's all Pistoliers and Outriders, basically.
That's insane.
I mean, we can look at it.
That is insane.
It's like 18 Outriders and...
No, is that something you'd bring to a typical game?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like, okay. I've been here a few days. I'll be back again at some point in the future. I'll
been here a few
ban me
times.
in the game.
Yeah, you're not looking back. I'm putting you on the list.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. But, like, you've seen every list I build. Like, the list I played against Josh... I don't build normal lists. I look at, I just want to have a big collection, and then I go, what do I feel like playing today? That sounds kind of skew and weird. Let's throw that, right? So then I just throw some things in a list and go, oh, what do I have points for? Well, I guess I have to take this because it's compulsory, and I guess I have to take that. Yeah. And then, but that would be fun. And so you end up in this weird place, because you have a big collection, you end up in this weird place where it's like, what's this list? It's stupid. But it looks cool and it has sort of a narrative and hangs to it.
Sometimes it's fun to make a super competitive list where everything kind of complements each other. Sometimes it's fun to go to a super skew, and sometimes it's fun to like, let's see what I can build.
Yeah. Well, and I'm looking at this. So this is one of the lists. This was my first chance to run it. Obviously, it's Orcs and Goblins, so and it's here, and it's a weird scenario. So all that is caveats. There's a Armies Project tournament at Nova, and I've signed up for that. And this is one of the lists roughly that I'm thinking about doing. Now, it's a 2,500 point game, but I'm thinking something along these. Just because, like, is it going to be good? Maybe not, but is it going to be a hilarious?
Yeah, but I've played variations. I just painted up 6 of them myself. I've played variations before. There's ways of like, you can drop. I'm not saying to do this, but you can drop this unit.
Yep.
No, probably this one instead. You can drop this unit and get yourself. Rephrase that. You can drop that guy and this unit. Now you get yourself a Arch Lector and a War Altar. And 2 units of Pistoliers, and all of a sudden this themey list is still a meme, but its playability went way up.
Yeah,
but now it's not. Now it's not all knights anymore. Now you don't have this guy. Yeah.
And now it's not all knights anymore, and now it has like magic and shooting, and that's. If I'm running this, I don't want to have magic and shooting. That's for nerds.
I would love to. Don't you think that all their lists would be the most egregious and?
Oh, it would be murderous.
I wish we played that. Pistoliers and Pistoliers.
Sure.
No, I wouldn't be able to keep track of who's. I'll be sorry, you move yours, you be moving mine.
Oh no, mine are all painted in my army colors and stuff. I have 4 units of 6 on 6-man movement trays in the case right now with command, and then I have 3 units of 6 Outriders. We could do it.
How do you like the Outriders in this current edition? I feel like the core rules you would think innately buff them, but I haven't found a way to use them the way I want to yet. So, like, they are objectively stronger without changing the rules. They're more of an impact in the game than they were in 8th edition.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I feel like I knew how to use them more in 8th.
So, I haven't played with them a lot yet. I've played with them a couple games. Moving and shooting, but not marching and shooting, restricts your mobility way more than you'd think it does. Because you can move and shoot.
But I still don't even bother with that. That's a weird thing. Because you Vanguard forward, and then see in 8th edition you Vanguard forward and you shot that spot the whole game. And that's why I played. Maybe that's why I'm playing that way, same way in WAP. Because I know you can move with the penalty because they're fast cav.
Yep.
But their shooting is definitely more effective.
Well, it's more.
But I also find they get shot down more. Too.
It's more shots per base than Pistoliers. They seem like they do the same thing as Pistoliers, but it's a more compact unit footprint.
They don't have to risk a charge.
Because they're three. Well, so if you think about it, because in WAP they're both fast cav.
Yep.
Right. So they can pivot, move, pivot.
Yep.
And they can both move and shoot. Pistoliers can march and shoot.
Yeah.
Outriders can move and shoot.
You know what? I think that's just it. I think I'm not moving them enough. That's just that's just it.
And so what you trade is the Outriders can't move as far, but they get an extra shot per base.
With and a penalty.
Well, but the Pistoliers are already so they're both hitting on 5s at the end of the day.
Well, no,
moving and out, so they get one more ballistic skill, but they move and multiple shots. And the Pistoliers have one worse ballistic.
No. You're forgetting one. So Pistoliers are going to have multiple shot, and that's it, because they ignore the movement penalty, because move or fire. They have quick to fire. But the Outriders have move or fire, so when they move, they get to still fire, but it's -2. And then -3 for the multiple shots. So it's 15 shots on 6s.
I'd have to double check that. I thought it was on 5s.
Okay, so let's go 4, so hitting on 3s.
Yep.
-1 for multiple shot, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
-1 for moving, hitting on 5s. -1 for additional move for moving and shooting a weapon that has move or fire. Let's double check that.
I thought there was something in the fast.
Yeah, we just looked it up. My bad. Jacob here was 100% right. I could have swore. I would have bet. Well, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. But I was positive. Was it maybe that in the last iteration?
Maybe. I don't think that changed in this round of balance changes for Armies Project.
Fair enough.
It may have been an 8th edition thing.
No, definitely not 8th edition.
No.
Definitely not 8th edition.
Anyways.
Yeah. So Outriders can move and fire.
Move and fire on 5s. Pistoliers move and fire. They can march and fire on 4s.
On 5s because they're gonna double tap as well.
Right. So they're both hitting on 5s. It's just, do you want 3 shots per base without marching, or 2 shots per base but you march?
But you have longer range.
And you have marching.
Interesting. That's a big buff for Outriders.
So the Outriders are a lot. The way I've envisioned them is a lot more like on the flanks, sort of like moving,
100%.
shooting. So they're War Machine hunters. They're shooting around the side. They're doing a bunch.
That's got some ideas, man. I think that's really, really strong. Was that needed? I guess.
I mean, what did they do in 8th? What did they do different?
In 8th, you vanguarded up to one spot, and that's it. That's where they stood.
Yeah, but so this is the. And we're nerds. We play war games. if we were gonna have a unit that did that, I'd rather see dragoons. Like they vanguard up. And
I agree.
Now.
Well, I agree. I do agree.
But like, if they're gonna be on horses, I love the idea of them just moving around and multiple shot with their repeater handguns. That's great. Like,
Jeez, I had no idea they can move with just.
Now they can't march and shoot on the Outriders because the mover fire rule specifically.
Right. Yeah, specifically says.
So, but you still. I mean, you get 8-inch movement if you don't put any armor on them. You get pivot, move, pivot, shoot. Pivot, move, pivot, shoot. So they're just.
That's a lot of move. Well, it allows you to get into a good firing spot and then readjust the things that are come at you or charge you and still keep. Yeah, no, it's really. I completely misunderstood the unit. So yeah, that's my bad. And this is why these conversations are great because this is how I learn more stuff.
So, anyways, I think that's fun. I objectively, would it be better to drop some of this?
Of course, you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, but like.
Well, wait, hold on. Better is also subjective. More powerful isn't always better.
That's true. Because if I did that, I couldn't pretend I'm Bretonia with Empire.
Why not just play Bretonia?
Because Bretonia is hard to paint.
Do you think I hampered myself by not bringing any black orcs or savage orcs or night goblins?
I think you got messed up with the scenario.
No, the scenario was perfect. I'm just talking about pure. I don't think there's anything to complain about with the orcs. I think it was just a bunch of dice rolling, to be honest with you.
It was some dice rolling. And you were mad at my dice in that game.
You rolled good saves, but you rolled more than you should have. You rolled better saves than you had to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled.
My knives are Nerf bats, but you can't hit my armor.
That's Warhammer. That's why it's fun. All I know is this guy.
If you want to see my dice fail me, watch my game with Josh whenever that comes out.
This is probably, I don't know, that will actually come out first, yeah.
Whatever. Whenever it comes out, it's mini Wargaming, go do their thing. You know, that's good too. But,
hey man, this channel doesn't exist with mini Wargaming, so I appreciate mini Wargaming.
I'm not dissing them at all, but that game with Josh, that was a game, we had fun, but my dice were not like they were in this game.
Well, take the moral victory and go home. Thanks for watching.
And a lot of laughs.
Happy Wargaming. Again. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. There will be plenty more to watch upcoming and plenty more already on the channel to watch if you haven't already done so. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. It's really helpful for the channel. Comment below, engage with Algorithmo, helps with the channel a whole bunch, and think about joining the channel. There is a join button right next to the subscribe button, so I know you already clicked that button. Learn about everything you get from becoming a channel member, access to Discord and a bunch of other extra videos. We're gonna thank some people over here scrolling by. These are the Rock, Jocks, and Peak supporters. They're higher tier channel members that they do a lot to help this channel keep it going. Can't do without each and every one of these people over here. Super appreciate them all. See you in the next one, guys. Happy Wargaming.